Susanna Reid couldn't resist making a cheeky dig at Manchester United during Rio Ferdinand's appearance on Good Morning Britain. The former Red Devil, 45, went on GMB earlier today to promote his mental health work alongside McDonald's.
During Ferdinand's chat with Susanna Reid and Ed Balls, the presenters couldn't resist touching on some football with the former England captain. Crystal Palace fan Reid in particular was delighted to bring up the beautiful game following her side's crushing victory over Man United last week.
After Ferdinand's mental health message, she cheekily asked, "How did you get a positive result out of being beaten 4-0 by Crystal Palace?" A stunned Ferdinand smiled as he replied, "If I'd known this was gonna be the tone of the show, I don't know if it'd have come on this early." Read more on Man Utd so embarrassing. Man Utd's issues laid bare as waterfall floods through Old Trafford roof. Premier League Aston Villa vs Liverpool betting preview. Odds and predictions. The former centre-back then added of his old side's fortunes, "It is bad times at the moment at Manchester United, but you can't always have it being the best team. It's cycles, there's ups and downs and you've got to take it." The Red Devils lost 4-0 at Selhurst Park last Monday courtesy of 2 goals by Michael Olise and further efforts by Jean-Philippe Mateta and Tyrick Mitchell.
Croydon-born Reid, 53, is a lifelong Palace fan having grown up in the area. Most read in football so embarrassing. Man Utd's issues laid bare as waterfall floods through Old Trafford roof. Horror attack 2 arrested after Leeds United fans slashed outside stadium. SHEWHO Des Alex Scott looks stunning in bold see-through outfit on BAFTA's red carpet. Tragedy. Professional footballer involved in fatal road accident that leaves cyclist dead. Best free bet sign-up offers for UK bookmakers. She also dated Eagles owner Steve Parish between 2018 and 2019, revealing after their split that they remained very good friends. Reid will have been delighted with her team's red-hot form of late. Erik ten Hag in baffling tactical tweak as 8 Man United stars appear to be asked to stop one Arsenal player. Ten Hag presser, Man United v.
Arsenal. The Eagles are unbeaten in their last 6 games, having won 5 of them. This run began with a stunning 1-0 triumph at Liverpool, and has also seen him beat West Ham, Newcastle, Man United and Wolves.
United, meanwhile, continued their woes with a 1-0 defeat at home to Arsenal yesterday. The Red Devils will achieve their worst ever Prem points tally if they lose one of their last 2 remaining matches this season.
But Ferdinand's former teammate Roy Keane has backed Ten Hag, 54, to keep his job. Inside Susanna's Steve Parish split. Susanna Reid dated Crystal Palace owner Steve Parish between August 2018 and April 2019.
The duo was spotted at games together at Selhurst Park, with Croydon-born Susanna having supported the Eagles since her childhood. A source close to the situation told the Mail in 2019, "It's very sad, but they just couldn't make it work."
They both work extremely hard and there wasn't enough time for romance. Shortly after her split with Steve, Susanna was asked by then GMB co-host Piers Morgan about her breakup. He quizzed her live on air. "Are you single again? You or aren't you?" To which she replied, "Yep."
Let's not dwell. I'm fine, we're very good friends. We were at the match on Saturday. The Irishman, 52, said on Sky Sports, "There have been genuine problems at the club.
The injuries in the back four, and he has been honest with that. But with the more games you are losing and being 8th in the table, yeah, you end up losing that belief." "I would never sit in the studio and hope for a manager to lose his job. I hope he is given more time and they can get to the summer, restructure and regroup.
I hope he is given that chance to get it right. There's huge problems at the club. Last year there was some positives, we have to be honest with that. And they have a FA Cup final coming up, and if they manage to beat Man City, it's going to be very, very difficult, but there's huge challenges H is facing, and H is under huge pressure.
Reid more son STORIESOUTTA luck. I was in line to win £1 million, but now I get nothing due to residency rule. Jungle fever. Holly Mel B warned over rabid bats, deadly snakes as they film Bear Hunt. United host Newcastle on Wednesday night in their final home match of the season, before finishing their Prem campaign with a trip to Brighton on Sunday. They'll then head south to Wembley for the FA Cup final against Manchester City on May 25, in a repeat of last year's showpiece.